You sheep lovers out there won't want to miss a second of this video's content. Fans of the channel may recall that I shared a crypto treasure with you in December called Dollarmoon. If you did, you have reason to celebrate, as the token's value has multiplied by a factor of 50 since then. Now is your chance to catch up if you missed the project's launch or the video completely. A lot has changed in Dollarmoon since I last talked about it, so I thought I'd do a video update. Here's a second chance to join this project if the first one passed you by. Get comfortable and see this video through to the conclusion. You shouldn't waste any time on it because of how beneficial it will be. Disclaimer: which subsheet are you referring to? Army. We appreciate you watching the show. As I mentioned at the outset, this is an update video on Dollarmoon, so if you've been following along since my first video on the subject back in December, don't stop watching now. Those who investigated this token after watching my video have already made substantial gains, as it is multiplied by a factor of 50. But if you didn't catch that video, don't worry, it's still early and cheap to get in right now. So you may want to learn more about this project before deciding whether or not it's worth your time and money. First, though, let me make it abundantly apparent that I am not a financial advisor. Therefore, it is not for me to advise you on how to spend your own money. Nothing in this video should be construed as personal or professional financial advice. Do your own due diligence and consult a financial expert before making any investments. For your own protection, remember that investing in digital assets involves a high degree of risk due to the tremendous volatility of the crypto market. So, if you want to invest, be sure you only put in money that you can afford to lose. In that case, let's take a look at the Dollarmoon initiative. First, I'd like to quickly review the scope of the project. Note that this is just a summary, as the main focus of this video is new information. Kindly watch the first video I uploaded to the channel for more information about Dollarmoon. Good, then let's get down to business. Compared to other cryptocurrencies on the market, Dollarmoon stands apart for a few distinct reasons. The most notable trait is undoubtedly its novel value-leading mechanism. To be more specific, Dollarmoon is the first cryptocurrency project to implement this concept. To put it simply, the value-leading system is both groundbreaking and helpful. In place of assigning hard and fast dates to the beginning of new phases, Dollarmoon has developed a system that instead correlates these milestones with measurable, actionable objectives. This effectively means that rather than a specific date, new features and projects will be activated when the Dollarmoon token achieves a new price. This solution is preferable to the conventional time link approach for a few reasons. One obvious benefit is that it provides developers with the autonomy and time they need to produce high-quality outputs. Furthermore, linking phases to price rise will guarantee there is always enough money in the treasury to permit developers to carry out projects and whatever. The Dollarmoon's intense burn system is another feature that sets it apart. The cryptographic phenomenon known as burn is not precisely new. The double-edged sword of automated and manual burn events in Dollarmoon really amps things up. Manual burns are arranged, while automatic ones occur with each transaction. Every time a token is used, a zero is removed. It shouldn't take too long for such aggressive burn methods to induce scarcity into the ecosystem and boost the value of the coin. Well, that's settled then. So, let's see what's been going on with Dollarmoon since its debut last December. The scope of this project's activities has been surprisingly broad. Prices rebounded quite a few times, and the community is expanding at a reasonable rate, all thanks to the many new alliances that have been formed. Since the Dollarmoon team had not yet locked liquidity as of last month, despite promising to do so soon, the logging of liquidity in Unicrypt is one of the most notable changes. Dollarmoon's cash reserves are safely stored in the best liquidity vault available. Investors and owners of Unicrypt may rest easy knowing that their funds are secure and that no one will try to pull the rug out from under them. However, this is not all. There's credible evidence that verifies the Dollarmoon contract as well. The Dollarmoon crew has partnered with a reputable brand once again to reassure investors and contributors. The group has also confirmed that this is the case, has fulfilled all KYC criteria, giving holders even more confidence in making a long-term investment in this enterprise. These individuals appear to be here to stay for the foreseeable future. Now let's talk about price increases. Since the beginning of this project, the price of Dollarmoon has been something of a focal point. Given the severity of the crypto winter, the timing of the project's market debut could be viewed as unfavorable. Many people were taken aback by Dollarmoon's success in making substantial profits during the worst bear market in decades. As an example, in the previous month, the token's price has hit a new high not once or twice, but 6 times. Of course, the market corrected their prices at some point, but that doesn't change the fact that they had a stellar run. In addition, since its inception, Dollarmoon has eliminated 2 zeros, an accomplishment that many initiatives with much longer track records have yet to achieve. The BSC Smart Chain as a whole recognizes Dollarmoon as one of the best restaurants in the chain. In the time span between December and now, Baby Doge has expanded by a whopping 32%. SafeMoon performs respectably as well, coming in at 27%, just behind Baby Doge. The winner, though, is Dollarmoon, a token that has increased in value by 700% during the same time period. I think you'd agree with me that this has some serious implications. This is especially noteworthy given that the token has only been around for a month. It looks like it has a long and prosperous future ahead of it. This also means that you are very much in the minority if you are only now deciding to watch this video. So, in my opinion, if you come in now, you could be able to make some decent gains. In no way do I aim to give any kind of financial guidance. Do your own homework, as usual. In any case, the project's rising profile indicates that much more on the way for Dollarmoon in the next weeks and months. First, the cryptocurrency is now published on CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap, exposing Dollarmoon to an audience of millions. However, this is not all. In addition to working with these prominent organizations, Dollarmoon has formed partnerships with 5 more crypto media outlets to launch a comprehensive promotional drive. The team's major draws each month are You Today and BFC News, which together attract over 1 million readers. The spotlight will be put squarely on Dollarmoon thanks to this, and interest in the project is already growing. Even though Binance does not yet carry Dollarmoon, the exchange does include how to buy information on the cryptocurrency. This demonstrates that Binance is aware of Dollarmoon and keeping tabs on it. The impact of the project is expanding. When it comes to outreach, the team is also actively working to expand and diversify its user base. As a result, it has facilitated the birth of communities speaking a variety of tongues. Some of these groups already exist, such as the French, Russian, Arabic, and Turkish speakers, with more to come. For as long as we're here, let's discuss the owners of Dollarmoon. Since its inception, the token has managed to attract over 1,000 investors. Its market capitalization has grown, which is a remarkable feat in itself. Before I stop talking about it, this venture had a market cap of around $150,000. But in just a month, the market cap has grown to an incredible $5 million. Of course, all of these achievements are noteworthy, but I think the project has a good chance of breaking its own record shortly, especially if they continue to push marketing as hard as they have been. If you're interested in purchasing, this is just more indicator that you ought to make hasty preparations and leap into action. Still,